Okay, what I'm going to show you right now is how I make salmon. So I got this beautiful piece of wild caught salmon at Costco, and it just looks beautiful. And I don't have room for it in my fridge. So this is a big piece of salmon, and my fridge is pretty small. So for it to fit in there, not great. And I don't want to freeze it because I want to cook it right away. I could, or I want to eat it this week. I could cut it into pieces and freeze just individual pieces, like a serving size or two. But I want to cook it up, and then I'm going to have the cooked salmon in my fridge all week, and I'll add it to salads, or I'll eat it, I'll cook up some nice vegetables or roast some vegetables and put it with that for dinner. Just a way to meal prep and have things ready in advance so that you are, eating healthy, but not taking time every single day to do that. So what I'm going to do is I have some avocado oil. It's just like a spray, like you would use cooking spray. So I'll spray that on there just because I don't want the skin to stick to the pan. It's a little bit harder to clean up. There's a good amount of fat in the skin, so it doesn't stick real bad, but I still like to add that. And I'm just going to spray it on the spot where the salmon's going to go. I'm not going to cover the whole pan. And then right there, I have some Celtic sea salt. It's kind of clumpy, but it comes like that. It's full of good minerals. It's like, I like the flavor of that. So all I'm going to do is put the salmon down with some little bit of spray and then the salt on it. And then I'm going to put it under the broiler. And I'll show you that in a second. So my broiler is on the top of my oven. If you watched my how to reheat pizza video, you saw that. Don't mind the gross pizza stone on the bottom of my oven. So this is the broiler element right here. It's going to heat up to 500 degrees. It's going to cook the salmon super fast. So I'm going to time lapse the rest of it, and there you go. Okay, it's maybe been in 8 minutes, 10 minutes-ish, and I'm pulling it out. You can see that it is beautifully done. So, salmon is done when it is opaque and flakes easily with a fork. You can see right here, this is maybe just a little too dry. And I don't have a fork right here, but let me see what I can find. How about this fish spatula? I'm going to use that anyways in a minute. So if I just break in there, you can see how flaky it is. I don't know if it'll zoom in on that. So it's nice and flaky, and fully cooked. You can tell by, sorry, my camera work is not good. You can tell by the nice pieces that are flaking out of there. So, like I said, I'm going to put this in the fridge, and then I will, well, I'll let it cool a little bit, and then I'll take it off the skin and put it in the fridge. And then I will have salmon all week on different things, salads, just on its own, etc. Some people sometimes I like to add lemon to it and that sort of thing, but when I do it this way, if I'm going to eat it all week, I like to keep it really plain and just have the salt on it so that the salmon flavor is there. And then like maybe I'm going to reheat it to eat with some vegetables. I'll put some lemon juice in the pan while I'm reheating it. That way it won't dry out when I'm reheating it, because again, I don't have a microwave at my house, so it won't dry out in the frying pan when I'm heating it that way. And sometimes I'll even leave skin on part of it, because the skin will help when you're heating it up. The skin will add a little extra fat to the pan so it doesn't dry out and get stuck. So anyways, there's my salmon. My dog wants to go out. You can probably hear it crying by the back door. So I'm going to go. Take care.